When I tell my wife to order a pizza, but I only hear 3 dials. Y'all can relate though? No? Not sure that's how that works, bud. People who are not gay, what's your secret? Mother's thyroid function was healthy in pregnancy. Why isn't the house clean since you're home all day? Why aren't we rich since you work all day? Okay, what I want to know is why does he look like he does, right? His art style. And then she looks like the mom from Phineas and Ferb, but really messed up. Just really messed up. Bro, should we save him? We should save him from what? He's being embraced by who is assumedly his loved one. Like, get a life. He tries anything for him not to kiss her. Bro is getting crushed at the end. She'll find out one day. Nah, he put that on himself. Oh, you shaved. Yes. Kind of looking like Leafy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you washed your makeup off. Yes. I feel like these ones are kind of like both sides. These are like, this could be made by a man who gets no women or a woman who gets no men. Offset's simple nighttime skincare routine for oily skin. I get it, man. You gotta keep your skin nice and clean. Finding out Offset has a skincare routine is possibly the gayest thing I've ever seen. Making your appearance presentable to impress women? Sounds pretty gay to me. Pussification. The pussification of video games. Oh god, oh, they're ruined. all games are ruined forever. Lose weight, grow some hair, burn your childish toys, and be a woman. I will listen to your advices then. What even is this video advice on? How to make your computer completely black and pink? I respect the dedication, you know, I mean, it's not for me having one color be the color for everything in my room, but hey, you know, that's impressive. The fact that they sell PC parts that look like that, they have Hello Kitty on them, that's not bad. I don't know what this guy's on about. Do what you want to do, man. Found this wonderful meme in a Facebook comment section of a men in their 30s versus women in their 30s post. Woman, explained with bananas. Oh no, I don't like this. 11 is green, 12 to 18 is yellow, 19 to 24 has got a little spots on them, which, by the way, personally, with bananas, I think that's where they're perfect, because they're a little sweet, but they're not too overwhelming, you know what I'm saying? They got some structure to them, but they're very nice and tasty. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, 25, they're bad, I guess. This is weird. This is incredibly weird. There is no female equivalent to man-child because women act like children their entire lives. Many of them never have to grow up. Women don't shit, apparently, unless it's to lose weight. Well, yeah, I knew that. Girls don't poop. What are you talking about? Gents, do epic shit. Ladies, smile, you're losing weight. All right, the ladies' door, but I want that door, the gents door for my bathroom. Do epic shit. Yeah, that's what I do every time I go in there, man. Field report from my low fertility rate friend group. My college friends recently got together for a little reunion. We are all in our early 40s now, and everyone brought their kids. It was a wild time, and everyone had a blast, including the kids who are ages 3 to 12. One of my childless friends was like, there are a ton of kids here. A ton was 10. When I was reflecting on it after the fact, I decided to calculate the fertility rate of my friend group, and it was 1.25. The adults outnumbered the children. In the late 1950s, there would have been something like 28 kids at that party, not 10. It's hard to even imagine a world with so many children. And that got me thinking about my own children and a similar party in 35 years. There's going to be, what, 5 children in attendance? That's just a sad world to me. There's no real conclusion to this post, just an observation from the front lines of the baby bust. Sheesh, man, the less children I see running around at parties or anywhere public, that's fine with me. I mean, that sounds terrifying, because if there's no kids, then how are there going to be people in the future? But it's not for me to worry about. I'm just gonna live my own life, you know what I'm saying? When you realize how much your girl loves you, but you're still gonna cheat because you're still a man. Sleeping with other women is not cheating. Loving another woman is. Loving another woman ain't even cheating as long as you love your woman more? What? What sort of mental gymnastics do these guys go through? Like, what? Are you kidding me? I mean, yeah, like, fucked another woman, but like, I still love my woman more, you know what I'm saying? I love her the most. I haven't slept with her in a while, but this other woman, yeah, sure, but I don't love her more. It's like, what? All right, traditionally handsome man, wearing perfume, body spray, whatever. OMG, you smell so good. Not so traditionally handsome man, wearing the same thing, smells the same. Your cologne smell is too much. Every day, Redditors discover the genetic lottery exists and women have free will. The genetic lottery means fuck all. You know that guy in the picture acting as the ugly one? Well, he is happily in a relationship and hates that his image is used to spread misogynistic shit. It's so sad all these young boys don't understand that their personality is the main detractor, not looks. Stop caping, you've never met the dude on the right. I've never met him, no. He's quite famous in the incel communities, though, as someone who is unlovably ugly, and he indeed is in a committed relationship. Hi, is this blank? Yeah, that's me. Who is this? This is Alex. I'm one of the customers at your coffee shop. I always get the iced chai, lol. How'd you get my number? Your manager gave it to me after I told her I wanted to take you to a dinner? Why would they give that? What? This is kinda creepy. I have politely rejected you before. Can't you take a hint? Creepy. I'm offering to buy you a dinner. Shouldn't you be grateful? I have a fiance. I don't need a dinner from you, dude. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Okay, and it's not like you guys are married yet. He's probably going to dump you since you look unappealing. So if you're smart, you'll take the chance to meet an amazing guy like me. Hello? Don't be mad. I'll cheer you up and treat you right. Angry faces. Why won't you reply? You're an easy slut anyways. Don't text me, you whore. You just want to feed off of guys, taking advantage of me and making me tip you $2 every time. The drinks you make are shit anyways. I'll make sure you get fired for the terrible customer service. Yeah, I think the number one trick I go to wow a woman is tell her, yeah, you're kind of unappealing if I'm being honest. You're also probably gonna get dumped if anyone else dates you, so you should probably not miss the opportunity with me. On a post about a 5-year-old kid destroying a Magic the Gathering card because the parent left it out by mistake. Gotta throw some transphobia in there for good measure. Have you tried beating your kids for touching something that doesn't belong to them? Probably not, so expect it to keep happening. Wow, what's wrong with you? Nothing, because my parents weren't worthless twats trying to be my friend. They were parents. Too many nowadays are trying to be their kids' BFF, which is why we're overpopulated with parasitic narcissists who can't define a woman. You reap what you sow. Jesus Christ, someone was unloved. Well, that helped us figure out what's wrong with you. Nearly everything. You're an awful human. Also, aren't parents, like, supposed to be the first line of, support and help and, kindness? What is so wrong with parents trying to have a great relationship with their kids? Or, treating them like a friend. Hell, more than a friend because it's their goddamn family. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. This person, they are a sad, strange little man, and they have my pity. Man calls wife idiot damaged for having emergency C-section. Says he'd better marry someone else? I don't want a damaged wife, he said. It's better if I marry someone else. What the what? I can't even imagine, like, being in a relationship with someone, going through so much, like having a damn child, and then you're like, oh yeah, so I think they're, C-section's probably the best idea. Oh, well, I don't want a damaged wife. Like, what are you talking about? On a post asking why men aren't interested in dating. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. Modern women don't bring anything to the table other than their bodies. No personality, no cooking skills, no femininity. You give her the whole world and she gives you every reason to dump her. Focus on yourselves. Sure, pretty girls are everywhere, but a woman that supports you and prays for you is rare. It is the exact people I expected to see. Blue Twitter check marks, paying for that Twitter blue, whatever the hell it's called, with actor profile photos of badass characters. Like, dude, You've never, ever talked to a woman, have you? Oh, dude, there's more. The dating game is rigged. They want a man to depend on when they are broke, but when they have money, they want independence. Men are getting wise and saying two can play that game. True. Even the strong, independent women still want men to pay for everything, knowing damn well they have the means themselves. Really, makes you think why they want their own money in the first place. Low return on investment. What's your reasoning behind this, son? Why is he talking to them like that? Like, you guys are freaking weird. Also, it sounds to me like these guys are like, man, why can't I just, like, be able to be with a woman and she does everything for me, you know? Like, God, I wish she would just cook for me and pray for me, whatever that means. I don't know. It's a little telling of why maybe they don't like dating, because they just actually can't find anyone. If your mom is black and your father is Asian, you're Asian. If your father is Black American and your mother is Asian, you're black. Basically, whatever your father is, you are. You just came from him first. The mother just incubates what she receives from the man. What are we talking about? Creatures or human beings? Women are like, dude, you sound so, my mind is boggled. Like, boggled times 20. Like, there are actually people who talk like this. I don't like it. Best countries to get married or be with a long-term partner? Share your opinions on where in the world is best to be formally or informally married. Share your long-term relationship, preferably lifetime destinations too. One of my concerns would be how much the government intrudes on your marriage. Some people here already know about common law in places like the US and Australia, for example. I've read Thailand is quite chill on interfering in relationships and has reasonable laws, but not enough that I'd recommend it. Stuff like cost of living, climate, food, and safety are good subjects to discuss as well. Note, this is not necessarily about where to find wives or relationships. You could move to this country even if your partner is from another country. Well, let's hear what this gentleman has to say. Philippines, it's not even a question. Divorce is still illegal. Hurt feelings report. Date, time of hurtfulness, AM, PM. Which ear were words of hurtfulness spoken into? Right, left, both? Is there permanent feeling damage? Yes or no? Did you need a tissue for the tears? Yes, no. Rate the pain of hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, not so bad. 5, mild. 10, ouch. What feelings got hurt? My last feeling, my second to last feeling, my third to the last feeling. Other. Reasons for filling in this report, circle yes or no. I am thin-skinned. I am a pussy. I have woman-like hormones. I am a queer. I am a little bitch. I am a crybaby. I want my mommy. Did you see a doctor? All of the above. Name a real man who hurt your feelings. If you feel that you need someone to hug, please go home to mommy. Let her hug you and change your diaper. If you feel that you need to talk to someone to soothe you, please call 1-800-CIS-BABY or 1-800-CRY-BABY. Girly man who filled this in this report. Signature of girly man, real man, person being brought up on charges, real man signature, superintendent signature. I love how you can tell a 14-year-old designed this. 2008, masculine. 2024, gay. Why are video games so gay now? Dude, I thought the left picture was Helldivers for a second. Did you forget about that one? Did you conveniently leave out that badass masculine game? I miss the days when games weren't propaganda. Oh, you should replay like all the Call of Duties. Hong Kong taxi. Single ladies, please sit in the front. 20% off for wearing miniskirt. Ooh, I don't like that, man. That's a little weird. Straight men. Would you date a trans woman? I would rather guide my dad into my mom by hand. What the hell does that even mean? Daft cunt. Yeah, that checks out. Imagine buying an ad just to say you're pathetic. Harley Davidson went woke, so I destroyed my bike. Columbia War Machine. See what I did next. You probably didn't do shit because that's a pretty nice looking bike. You're just gonna actually shoot it? Okay, good for you. You have money to burn, I guess. And you're also a fucking weirdo kid. Brah, that hating yo GF phase is so real. I just cheat once I get to that point. I be feeling so guilty I love her again. How to ruin your relationship with a woman in under 10 seconds. You're not someone who I would marry and settle down with, but only hook up or be friends with benefits with. Yikes, okay, bye. How to ruin your relationship with a man in under 10 seconds. You're not someone who I would hook up or be friends with benefits with, but only marry and settle down with. Yikes, okay, bye. The ideal woman. 6.5 out of 10, okay at cooking, not a cunt bitch. That's it. Cook and make babies. Jesus Christ, you are all doomed. I just read your bio. I'm sorry, I don't think we'd be a good match. Out of curiosity, which part made you determine that? Single mother. So I'll come second to children that aren't even mine, which is totally understandable, by the way. Also, you have kids and you're 35, so you probably don't want any more, and even if you did, it's about a 70% chance that you can't. You're also an independent woman, so your career will come before me as well, most likely not submissive. Have the same I don't need a man, I want a man mentality as all the other girls that let that social construct brainwash them. When girls typically say they are independent, they use it as an excuse for their bad behavior and masculine traits. I want a stay-at-home wife that's the mother to my children, who will give me stability and will stay loyal to me and is submissive. But that's impossible to find, yeah, because you want... Jesus Christ, it's not even worth... Sorry for the rant, modern dating is impossible for men like me, lol. Yes, it is. It is incredibly impossible for men like you. I wonder why. Kelly J. Keen Minshall has lost her mind by a man knitting. They are beautiful, but if the men start learning woman skills, then they have no use for a wife. Men learn how to knit and sew. There is free on the internet. Rich people have dishwashers. They are trying to get rid of women. This is a legitimate question to a mum's group. Is it illegal to watch porn while driving? My husband argues that if it's set up on his hands-free playing in the background, it's completely fine. Apart from my concern to other drivers on the road and the level of distraction it may cause, are my negative feelings about this protected by law? Dude, can you not wait, how long is the drive, man? It doesn't matter. You can wait to enjoy some entertainment until you get home. Can't you? Can't you? Some people still don't know waterproof makeup exists. Don't get fooled. Take them out swimming on the first date. Jesus Christ, man. Who the fuck cares? Oh no, they look different behind the stuff that is designed to make you look a little different, to look a certain way. Oh my god, my mind is blown. Also, I don't think any woman is going to go swimming all gussied up like that. Why would they do that? Maybe do a little, like you said, waterproof makeup beforehand, maybe a little eyeshadow. I don't know, I don't do makeup. But dude, this shit so stupid. Get over it, man. Who cares about if they're wearing makeup or not, or how they look? Just grow up. I birthed a boy, therefore I am raising a boy, not a girl, not a cat or a plant or whatever. That's trending right now. No, he cannot paint his nails. No, he cannot play with makeup. And no, he can't try a dress on. He was born a boy, and he will be raised as a boy. I will teach him that you can't change the gender God gave you. Tell you what, when they started saying the not a cat or a plant or whatever, I thought they were gonna try and do some Dr. Seuss shit. But no, they just ended up sounding like a uninformed fool. Lol, this is hilarious. Notice, husbands choosing paint colors must have a signed note from their wife. Yeah, that is hilarious. I don't get it. Average nice guy mad that a female millions of miles away dare fall in love with someone else. Happens to legit every woman at least 100 times. So excited to meet you, baby. Unfollowed, LMFAO. Hope the baby comes out R-worded. Simp angry that his favorite streamer or OnlyFans model got pregnant. Similar thing happened with Cassandra Peterson, aka Elvira. She had millions of male fans who jumped ship when she came out as gay. Oh man, there goes my chances with her. Millions of deluded men. If your girl proposes to you, especially during the Olympics, you're cooked. There is nothing more emasculating than a woman proposing. Who gives a fuck? Can you come up with a wish that I can't turn into something evil? Nope, you're a woman. It's in your nature to twist things as such. Nice one, dude. That's pretty badass. How to recognize a drink that's been spiked or tampered with. Change in color, sinking ice, excessive bubbles, foggy appearance. Actually, pretty good information. Sad that we have to be on our guard for this. Maybe if girls were more fun and willing to go with a guy, then we wouldn't have to spike y'all's drinks. Yeah, that's him, officer. Dude, f***ing get this guy. Wouldn't have to spike y'all's drinks. Shut the f*** up. Come on, man. It's just a funny video of a guy getting scared by a squirrel. Squirrel interrupts conference call. All right, okay, you know, I would probably freak out as well. Probably not quite like that, but, you know, some of us, you know, that I wouldn't know how to react to that situation. I'm not gonna lie. His wife must feel really safe with him in the house. Poor Julie. Last reported his children and wife divorced him. What, like you just making shit up, I guess. Bruh's scream was priceless. Maybe squirrels are his only weakness. Laughing emoji. His children divorced him? As much as they could. My wife and I removed all clocks from our home. I have one watch that I wear so I can continue to tell time. She can ask me the time whenever, but it grows her reliance on me as the head and the husband to keep her and the family in order. That is so weird sounding. Jesus Christ, I hope you never have a family. Yeah, I'm a pretty good husband. I like to take away basic human rights from my wife and children. Lobster. That is adorable. I love that. I have no words. I think this is adorable. I can only assume this is like a seafood restaurant or something. I like it. To me, getting fat on your partner is equivalent, if not worse, than infidelity. You already breaking the sexual agreement and shows complete disrespect to your partner to not maintain yourself. Of course, people age, but weight, hair are completely controllable factors. These people's minds are just actually rotted away. Lol, laughing emoji. Bed for couples together for 5 years. Available with an electric fence for those together more than 10 years. Why do the people who make these memes seem to be the people who are like, oh man, I just can't find a woman, blah blah blah, I can't find a perfect woman to do what I want, blah 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 blah. But then they make jokes about marriage and they're like, yeah, it's gonna get bad. Like after 5 years, you're not gonna want to be with each other, but God, I want a wife so bad, but I just know I'm gonna hate her in 10. Oh, like it doesn't make any sense. Why is this on Facebook Marketplace? I'm screaming. Welcome to Lauren's wedding featuring Greg. Just the wives' wedding. Wait a minute, that's my birthday. I take this as Lauren did 100% of the planning and Greg just showed up, which is pretty accurate for most hetero couples. No man wants to get married, but you want a loyal woman, right? Who will pray for you. I'm sorry, that's funny. What the hell is this, a TikTok live? A good woman loses weight after pregnancy, low body count, no crazy exes in jail, mentally stable, no trauma, balanced pH levels, no fishy smell, C cup or above open to labiaplasty, low iron levels, body positivity only, no stretch marks or major scars, funny, will take my last name, weighs between 45 kilograms to 58 kilograms, bubblegum pink, no moles, can cook or clean, good communicator, dress size 12 or lower, accepts her body hair, no hips dips. Jesus Christ, so you want like a woman that doesn't exist. Or they may as well not exist because Jesus, so many weird specific things. Just why, man? Don't embarrass yourself like that. And live? I mean, the audacity. Live? Hold on. I thought they wanted women to be hardworking and pay for themselves. Now they vilify women working? It do be like that. Now that I'm a powerful and successful boss babe, I'm going to marry a rich, handsome man. Now that I'm a rich, handsome man, I'm going to date 26-year-old Hooters waitresses. I don't think I've got the hang of this handbrake. I keep tugging at it, but it won't go down. What even is this supposed to, like, mean? Woman take driving test. Give instructor handy? Well, what? I don't get it. Am I missing? I'm straight. I should be laughing, right? I don't. It's going right over my head.